I don't know that Kim Wimbush is really this girl's realtor. I think this might be a realtor that she may have seen somewhere. She's probably never even talked to the woman, which is fine, but hey, I'm gonna go ahead and at least position myself to be able to get some business down the line in the future if Kim Wimbush never works out.
I know exactly where your career is headed because of the way that you communicate.
Yeah.
Just the way that you communicate with people and really connect, and you got the right tone and the pauses and the speed and everything, man. The way that you communicate is just top notch, first class, and that is the number one skill. You need to watch Marquez Branson's video, seriously, 15 times. This is groundbreaking, life-changing stuff when you listen to this guy talk. I'm serious.
What's going on, agents, and welcome to another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you know when I drop new videos. If it's your first time on the channel, my name is Marquez Branson and I'm a realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. On today's episode of Tone Tuesdays, I'm going to take you through a call and show you how I use tone to convert cold calls into clients for life. Remember, the goal of our calls is to collect data of human beings in our marketplace. Reasons being is so we can send our weekly email to our database for life. Using this method, I've been able to close 15 deals my first year in the business, and my goal is to double that production going into my second year. For those of you who don't know, I send a weekly email to my database and stay top of mind. I create a great first impression via the cold calls, collect their information, and send this amazingly crafted email. So when someone in my database thinks about buying or selling, I will at least get a shot at helping them in the future. If you're wondering, I use a website called Flowdesk to craft and send my emails to my database of over 1,300 people. I'm able to send modern marketing emails that really catch the eye, and all for only $20 per month. Here's my affiliate link if you would like to sign up for a free trial and try Flowdesk for yourself. Remember, success is really about mindset. You are what you believe. So grab a pen and a pad, take some notes, and I'll break down how you can begin to build your business brick by brick.
Hello.
Hey, Roger.
This is she.
Hey, this is.
So right there, the reason I start the call like this, and it's really important, right? Whatever their first name is, should be what you're calling them. So her name popped up as Rosalind, so I'm saying, hey, Rosalind, right? Upward inflection at the end of her name. And just saying her name, I'm asking, is this, I'm looking for Rosalind, do I have the right number? That's where we're going with that.
Mark Branson, I'm a realtor over here in Mansfield. Did I catch you at a bad time?
What are you calling in reference to?
Right, so real quick, straight into my spiel. Hey, this is Mark Branson. I'm a realtor over here in Mansfield. Right. That's the tone. We want to make sure that they are hearing the tone as in, hey, you know who I am. I'm a realtor over here in Mansfield. You know where that is, right? That's the tone. And she, right off the bat, she says, hey, why are you calling me? What do you want, right? Now let's listen.
Okay, yeah, I just sold a house there in the neighborhood, and I just wanted to see if I could help anybody else out in the area.
So usually I will kind of break it up right there, and I'll say something like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm just here, getting some work done at home, trying to stay safe from COVID. How about you, right? But because of the way she responded at first, like, why are you calling me? I want to skip that part and get straight to the point because she'll hang up on me, right? So we just went straight to, okay, yeah, I just sold the house over in the neighborhood. Just wanted to see if I could help anybody else out. That's the tone, though, not just the words, the tone, right? Okay, well, hey, I just sold the house over there, and I just wanted to see if I could help anybody else out in the area. No biggie, just trying to help. That's the tone that you have to have when you're talking to these prospects.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not interested at this point.
Bam. No, I'm not interested at this point. Cool. Don't try to sell somebody on buying or selling if they're obviously not interested. Your goal is to build the relationship, make a great first impression, collect data, and let your systems, let your process of sending a weekly email. I also do some Facebook ads that are retargeting everyone that I collect emails from, so they see me in a weekly email. They see me on Facebook. They see me on Instagram ads, right? And over time, that builds the business. So whenever they do think about it, oh, do I know a realtor Who can I gotta call her. No, you know what? This is one guy. Let me give him a try. And that's all we need is a shot.
This point, I got you. Okay, no worries. Well, in the future, if anything, ever changes, maybe 5-10 years from now, do you have a good realtor that you work with?
Straight into a transition, right? Let's transition. Don't spend a bunch of time talking a bunch of nonsense if it's not called for on this certain call, right? So right here, we're going straight into a transition. Okay, well, hey, maybe in the future, you might want to, buy or sell real estate. Do you have a good agent that you work with? That's super key, super important.
Yes, I actually do.
Bam. Yes, I actually do. Now, as you get better with this, you'll be able to start to gauge. People sometimes just say stuff just because they just want to get off the phone. I can tell she doesn't really have an agent, right? So at this point, I'm going to continue and maybe do a little bit of overcoming objections very subtly. It's not going to be a hard sell, but watch what I do.
You do? Okay. What's the name? What am I doing?
Kim Wimbush.
Okay, Kim Wimbush. Okay, I don't know a Kim Wimbush, but hey, at the end of the day, in 10 years, is Kim Wimbush still going to be a realtor? I don't know. I know I will be. So at the same time, I'm going to come come back and see what she says, right? So watch what I come back with to that response.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's a great run. You're in great hands. Okay.
I call it out. That's a big key. Call stuff out. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, you're in great hands. Okay. And then watch my transition.
Well, I've been in this business a long time. I kind of see agents come and go. Would it be a crazy idea if we stayed in touch? Maybe keep me as a backup or so.
Hey, I've been in this business a long time. I kind of see agents come and go. Would it be a crazy idea if we stayed in touch? Maybe keep me as a backup, right? Just in case. That makes sense, right? That's the tone. That's the underlying tone. That makes sense, right? Okay, well, hey, maybe just, keep my information. Hey, keep me as a backup. Right? That makes sense.
Yeah, do you have anything you can put in the mail, a mailer or something? Or can you send me
I can send you an email. That works.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bam. Did you see how open she was to receiving that, though? So I don't know that Kim Wimbush is really this girl's realtor. I think this might be a realtor that she may have seen somewhere. She's probably never even talked to the woman, which is fine. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and at least position myself to be able to get some business down the line in the future if Kim Wimbush never works out.
Okay. What's a good email for you? I'll shoot it over.
Okay. What's a good email for you? I'll shoot it over to you. Transitions are so key. Make sure that you're landing your transitions. Make sure that, you are ready when stuff comes.
Hello?
Hey, Jan?
Again, right there, right? Hey, Jan? Jan? Hey, you know me. Jan, this is Mark. Jan. Hey, Jan. Right. That's how I'm opening this call up.
I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Bam. Oh, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. Oh, okay. Now we need to pique their interest, right? Pique the prospect's interest with this next line. Listen.
Oh, okay. This number is linked to this property on Railway Drive in Dallas, Texas. Does that ring a bell at all?
Wow, this number is linked to this property on Railway Drive in Dallas, Texas. Does that ring a bell at all? Like, why is your number linking here? Let's figure this out, right? This is building rapport.
Yeah, they keep sending me text messages. I've been getting messages and calls for several months, so...
Yeah,
So, as soon as she says that, this is what you do. Oh yeah, we get calls all the time. That's probably something that you've heard a lot. Oh, give a little laugh, right? Oh man, I got you. Okay, well, yeah, that's interesting. This number's linking to their property. You get these calls all the time, don't you? Wow. I'm agreeing with her, and my tone is saying, wow, man, that's crazy. I know that's probably annoying, right? We can agree that that's probably annoying because it's taking the emphasis off of me, putting it on the calls, that people call her, not necessarily that she's upset that I'm calling her.
Gotcha. It's just the wrong information. Okay, yeah, I'm a realtor. I just sold the house right next door, and this number's tied to that property.
Super key, right? I went from, okay, the reason, building rapport, and then I told her why I was calling that number, not her, right? I'm calling the number, not her. So yeah, I'm a realtor. I just sold the house in the neighborhood. This number's tied to that property. That makes sense, right? Not a problem, not a big deal. I'm sorry, my bad. That makes sense though, right?
Oh no, I'm way up in Prosper, so I don't know why, but someone must have transferred, yes sir.
Gotcha. Okay, no worries. Well, I appreciate it. Let me ask you this.
That was key. Subtlety right there. Okay, well, yeah, hey, I appreciate it. Usually when people start talking like that, they're about to get off the phone, right? That's what I do. I kind of push the conversation like I'm getting off the phone. Well, well, hey, one real quick, right? That's what I just did. Well, okay, well, I appreciate it. Well, hey, let me ask you this real quick.
If you ever get into the real estate market, do you have a good realtor that you work with?
Transitions, right? Nailing your transitions are so important, right? And that's what I just did there. I kind of shook it up a little bit, and then listen, let me ask you this, and then I'll let you go type of tone. That's the tone that we're using.
Oh gosh, we won't be leaving for years if we ever do. We're the PGA coming in, so we'll be sitting on this for a long time.
Okay.
I mean, it made sense. So out here in Frisco, there's an area that, the PGA, the tour and everything, they're building the headquarters. It's about to blow that whole area up. So yeah, they're not going to leave. They're not going anywhere for years. But at some point, they probably are going to, whether it's now, maybe 10 years from now. I'm still going to be selling houses. So I just want to, it's about the situation, right? Does it make sense, right? Okay, the PGA tours, your house is about to go up. This is the tone. your house is about to go on. Yeah, it doesn't make no sense for you guys to be selling. So it probably makes more sense for you guys just to stay put, right? Cool, I agree with you. We're agreeing, we're building some more rapport, and then I'm gonna transition and ask about the future business.
Well, for me, I like to build relationships, maybe in the future, maybe 5-10 years from now, would it be a crazy idea if we stayed in touch? Maybe I can help you out then. Right?
Emphasis on the 5 to 10 years, right? Well, hey, maybe in the future, 5, maybe 10 years from now, something might change. Would it be a crazy idea if we stayed in touch, and maybe I can help you out then, right? Very unassuming. It's a subtlety, but it's just the way I'm saying that, right? It's the way. Listen to what she says.
Why don't you give me your name, and if God puts it on my heart, I will remember your name, and then I'll look you up then. How's that?
Okay, I can do you one better. If you have a good email, I'll just shoot you my info, and then you just have it on file if you ever need it.
Bam. So when a prospect comes out and says, well, hey, give me your name, send me a text, send me something in the mail, your first line of defense is, oh, okay, well, hey, I can do you one better. If you have a good email, I'll just send you my information, and then you can have it on file if you ever need it. Very unassuming, very subtle, very uninvasive, right? It's just that subtlety that makes people think like, okay, yeah, because I already look up stuff in my email just to, look back. I'm sure many of y'all send your emails to yourself just so you can reference it in the future. So that's where I got that from, and it's a key component to how I turn this around and get this email.
Okay, it's Mela Geek.
And then we get the email. So again, guys, all of these subtleties, all of the tone that I use, all the things that I use in my script are really helpful to building your database of clientele, to send that weekly email, to build your brand. And that's what the most important part of this is. So again, guys, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you know when I drop new videos. If you have any questions, always drop me a line in the comments, or you can send me an email, marquez@bransonpg.com. Also, if you have any referrals that are coming to Dallas and you want someone to service them, communicate with them, and also get the job done, I'm your guy. Shoot me an email, marquez@bransonpg.com. And until next time, stay beastly.